Embracing inclusivity and interconnectedness. One of the most thought-provoking statements in the Bhagavad Gita is found in chapter 4, verse 13. Translation: As the four categories of occupations were created by me according to qualities and duties. Although I am the creator, you should understand that I am yet the non-doer, being unchangeable. This verse from the Bhagavad Gita has been the subject of much discussion over the centuries. It refers to the creation of the Varna system. The verse describes Varna or division as being based on qualities, guna, and actions, karma, rather than birth, suggesting a more fluid and dynamic understanding. However, interpretations over time have often tied these categories to a rigid social structure, leading to divisions and hierarchies that have caused social friction and inequality. It's important to remember that such interpretations were shaped by historical and cultural contexts, and that the original spiritual message may have been more inclusive and mystical. It is also important to note that nowhere in this verse does Krishna specifically mention humans. If this is truly God's word, it's unlikely that he would speak only of humans as his creation, ignoring all other forms of life. Every creation of God is beautiful and elegant, and reducing the concept of Varna or division to just human society undermines the broader spiritual message. Interestingly, the verse does not specifically mention humans. This opens the door to a broader interpretation, one that encompasses all forms of life and even inanimate elements of the natural world. In the Rigveda, another ancient text, the Purusha Sukta, Rigveda 10.90, describes the creation of the cosmos and the emergence of the four Varnas or divisions, Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, and Shudra, from different parts of the primordial being Purusha. This hymn can be interpreted in various ways, one of which sees these divisions not just as categories of people, but as symbolic representations of different aspects of the world around us. Let's consider a reinterpretation of these categories, starting with the Shudras. Shudras, traditionally, Shudras are considered the lowest category, originating from the feet of Purusha. But what if we view Shudras as representing the foundational elements of the earth? Rocks, mountains, minerals, and water bodies like rivers, lakes, and oceans. These are the immovable elements that, while not possessing life in the traditional sense, are crucial to the world's structure. Their role is to support and sustain life, providing the resources and stability needed for the other aspects of creation and the three other divisions. Vaishyas, above the Shudras, the Vaishyas originate from the thighs of Purusha. In this reinterpretation, Vaishyas could be seen as representing the plant life that covers the earth. Trees, plants, and greenery are essential to sustaining life. They provide food, oxygen, and shelter. They nourish and protect, playing a crucial role in the balance of nature. Kshatriyas, the Kshatriyas, born from the arms of Purusha, traditionally represent warriors and rulers. In this broader view, Kshatriyas could symbolize the animal kingdom, all living beings apart from humans. These creatures are the guardians of nature, each playing a role in maintaining the balance of ecosystems and the cycle of life. Brahmanas, finally, the Brahmanas, who are said to originate from the mouth of Purusha, are often placed at the top of this hierarchy. But what if we think of Brahmanas as representing human beings, not in a hierarchical sense, but in terms of their unique ability to understand, imagine, and reflect upon the world around them? This might seem surprising, so let me explain. In the Vedic texts, the world is often described as an illusion, known as Maya or Brahm. The root word Brahm gave rise to Brahma, the creator, who is responsible for the creation of the universe, the Brahmanda, the cosmic egg. A Brahmana is someone who understands this illusion and perceives the true nature of the universe. Therefore, anyone who realizes this illusion of the universe is considered a Brahmana. Only humans have this unique ability to imagine, to understand the deeper truths of existence. By associating each Varna or divisions with different elements of the natural world, Shudras with the immovable elements, Vaishyas with plant life, Kshatriyas with animals, and Brahmanas with humans who seek wisdom, this interpretation emphasizes the interdependence of all aspects of creation. This view challenges the rigid and often discriminatory applications of the division system by offering a more holistic and interconnected understanding of existence. It suggests that all elements of nature, and all beings within it, have intrinsic value and an essential role to play. Moving beyond the traditional, hierarchical view of the Varna system can help foster a more inclusive and harmonious worldview. It allows us to appreciate the diversity of life and the interconnectedness of all things. Why moving beyond the caste, color, creed, and religion system matters. 1. Human dignity. Every person deserves to be treated with dignity and respect, regardless of their background. Moving beyond caste, color, creed, and religion-based divisions aligns with the principles of human rights and equality. 2. Social harmony. By embracing inclusivity and equality, communities can work together more effectively, leading to a more peaceful and cooperative society. 3. Economic and social development. Discrimination and exclusion limit opportunities. A more inclusive society allows everyone to contribute their talents and skills, benefiting all. 4. Spiritual growth. Many spiritual traditions emphasize the oneness of humanity and the importance of compassion. Moving beyond divisions can help realize these ideals. Promoting equality and moving away from divisive systems like the caste, color, creed, and religious system can indeed contribute to a more peaceful and harmonious society. It's about embracing the values of equality, compassion, and unity, which can help build a better world for everyone. Remember, the reinterpretation of the 4 divisions: Shudras as the immovable elements of the earth, Vaishyas as the nourishing plant life, Kshatriyas as the guardians of nature in the animal kingdom, and Brahmanas as the seekers of wisdom among humans, teaches us that every aspect of creation, every form of life, has its place and purpose. This interconnected view not only honors the diversity of existence but also emphasizes the need for balance and mutual respect. By understanding and embracing the roles that each element plays, we can foster a deeper appreciation for the world around us and work together to create a more inclusive and compassionate society. Thank you for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe for more sacred secrets.